have the owner and the operator of UWE himself, Craig Palmer, tonight on Wrestle Phantom After Dark. What is going on, Craig? So happy to actually have you here. We haven't been online together in anything back in Disruption Network days.
It has been the last time.
It is
Network days. Wow,
it's been a while. So yeah.
That was about 2 years ago, give or take.
Just about, because
about a couple of years. Yeah,
Triple N's been going a little over a year now. So so
that's been a while.
Yeah. The big thing is that the school is back open.
Yes.
And it is almost exactly where it was before. So same building, different spot, one spot over closer to the road. So
for those of you that are new, it's the same building, 1121 Glenwood Ave, but we're sharing the space with SNS School of Martial Arts. They were gracious enough to loan us a little bit of their space. So that's where we are. Because I have to tell people sometimes, they're like, "Oh, I like the new student. Remember the guy that came in for for open ring? He parked the car and walked all the way down to the other end." I'm like, "No, we're over here."
Nope.
So
we're over here.
Tell people "Hey, we share the space with SNS School of Martial Arts. That's where we are."
The sign is back up.
The sign is back. It's not up on the building, but it's against the building, so you can see it, and it points to where we need it to go.
Yeah, and the arrow is correct. So
yes, the arrow is correct. So
so it's fantastic. So now you have been back open for a couple months, 2 months, I would say.
2.5, beginning of June.
2.5.
Yep. Beginning of June, we open back up.
Yeah, and I know you got some new students. Some people who have been there for a few years. Hunter's been there all the time. Cora's been back all the time
for a while. She came back. Yep.
And then we see Chris Orton Jr. Yes, that's his real name. Chris Orton Jr.
That is his real name.
Yeah, it was back. He was there for a few months. School shut down, and then he's been back there since day one.
Yeah.
Brand new person.
What him is him and his buddies. They live up here, but they went to college, and I think it was I want to say it was North Carolina.
Okay.
So they saw that we were open. It was him and two other buddies. This was, I want to say, 23. I want to say sometime in 2023. He's like, "Oh yeah," they didn't hear that. They heard "Oh shoot, there's a wrestling school here." So they came up. They came for just try out because they weren't coming every class or whatever. They all went back to college, and Orton's the only one that came back up here. I don't know if his other two buddies came back up here and they didn't do it, or they're in North Carolina full time living down there. But Orton came back up here, and we saw the way he trained, and me and Ronnie were already like, "Dude, this kid's gonna be something."
Right.
We saw it right away. We're like, "Wow."
He's
like you
100%.
said, he came back right before. Yeah, I think it was a few months before we shut down.
Yeah.
And then obviously we had the 6 months period. God, it was a long 6 months.
That I can't believe it was only 6 months.
It felt like a damn
year.
It was a lot longer. It felt to me like a lot longer than 6 months.
It felt like years. I'm not even gonna lie.
And when
it was close forever.
Yeah, when I tell you, when you do something you love and it essentially gets taken away from you, I went in really, really, really bad depression. Almost lost everything.
Dude, trust me. I know.
I almost lost I even almost lost my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I almost lost my house. I almost lost my car. I stopped caring about anything.
Yeah.
That lasted for the first 2 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I was like, I can't do this. I gotta get back up on my feet, and okay, we need to get back up into it. Ideas started flowing. I paying off a bunch of debt that I owed, or from not caring about anything. So
we were searching forever.
We were searching forever. We had a couple places, and I'm like,
trudging through the snow to find places, and
literally that was me. We had a Nancy snowstorm in Westmoreland. I was driving through Lake Effect snow just to freaking go look at a place. That day was terrible.
Yeah. if we could have gotten that place in Rome, it would have been.
Oh, I would have been great.
That would have been great. It would have been a lot of work to the building, but it would have been really
I'm
cool.
trying to find something that we don't really need a lot of work to, essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just like budget.
Gotta do a little bit. Now. Yeah.
A little bit. Sure.
Not as much as that was going to need. That would have been harsh.
That needed lighting, the heating system or whatever. I was like,
heating, plumbing. It needed everything.
Plumbing. Windows because it was damaged for the tornado.
Yeah. Yeah. Tornado ripped off the whole side of the building. Guys, it was insane.
But I ended up getting a hold of Mike and he's like, yeah, that someone's already got the building. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I inquired about it because I drove by one day and I was like, oh, they fixed a hole in the side. I'm like, okay, let me just hit them up. And it's already taken. I'm like, okay. I don't know by who because there's still no signage or anything out there. So
I saw that myself. I had to drive by one day, took a gander, and I didn't see anything.
Well, see, that is the only problem with every facility I try to get around here. There's no ample parking.
That's true.
Like if we do shows at our place, I need something with ample parking.
Right.
Yeah. I know there are some places in Rome. Like I know there's.
Yeah, but that's going to be.
They're
going to be so expensive.
Yeah, I know, like next to Walmart, I know there's a couple of spots. The other side where a couple other places are for rent. I'm just like, but I'm looking. I'm just like, oh.
So expensive.
There may be one in New Hartford right on Campion Road because I did talk to the woman before I got the other one. She said it was fairly cheap, and unfortunately, it was on the second floor. I don't want everybody carrying the freaking ring up on the second floor, and there's no elevator.
Oh.
So I was like, no, I'd rather have an elevator. Like, if we're on the second floor, I'd rather have an elevator to where we could put the pieces of the ring, depending on the size of the elevator. Because, worst case scenario, we have a 16 by 16. We may have to use the stairs regardless of an elevator,
Yeah, no matter what.
Pieces. And I was like, no, I'd rather have a ground level.
I've seen it. I've seen it at places working other shows.
Yeah, I'm not doing it to anybody.
Yeah. I know you said you got another new student coming there. Another new student's also Grant. He's been there working hard.
Yeah, Grant's actually in the 2.5 months he's been open. Grant's actually he's improving quite a bit.
Yeah. Joe is also there. Joe, who was doing referee work. And of the snippets, currently has the most views at 2K.
Yes, he does. He has the most views on the UWE page. So shout out to Joe.
Big shout out to Joe.
Big shout out to Joe, dude. You got the most. You have more views than our head trainer,
Joey Pass, getting 2K. That's fantastic. So, when are classes?
Classes are every Monday and Thursday. I know because they are 3 days a week, but classes with the actual trainer are Monday and Thursday. Wednesday is what we call an open ring night. That's anybody. You can be green as the grass. You can be an established wrestler. You can be in between. You can be, like anybody. Like you can be an established wrestler. Like, oh shoot, you're open ring. Okay, let me come in, get some ring rust off, whatever. Stuff like that. But yeah, Johan, if you don't know who he is, Johan Nora, he's been around for a long time. He's wrestled with Dynasty and God knows a ton of other ton. Like he's been I think he's been in almost all 50 states. I think he's Puerto Rico a lot. He's been in a lot of states. Won just about every championship and every promotion he's ever been in.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing this for probably about 10 or 11 years. But he trains on Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays we start at 7:30. Thursdays we start at 7 p.m. Open ring is also 7 p.m.
I was gonna say it's also 7. So, that's an awesome, way to work.
Yep.
for everybody.
Say,
anything else? So what do we got?
Wrestler, if you can't make it Monday and Thursday, oh okay, it's open ring. Okay, let me just come in and on Wednesday.
Yeah, come in, hit the ropes, do whatever you got to do.
Ropes. Yeah, do whatever you got to do. We saw with the new guy, he was taking bumps, hitting the ropes, stuff like that. So Was it
Santos
from?
Out.
Yeah, Santos.
Yeah,
Santos
from Syracuse.
He's been wrestling a long time too. We got to see if we can get him for the taping.
He's got to come in for the tapings. Speaking of the tapings.
Oh yeah.
The tapings are going to start back up. So
they're going to start back up. Breaking news to the public, but not to our students and the people we use for the tapings. But tapings are starting back up.
So if you followed UWE Ultimate, you know that you would see a show. When the tapings start again, so the tapings are going to be soon, but but UWE will not be airing it right off the bat. A little bit of lag so that there's the time, and because
it's not like we're gonna shoot it and then like 2 days later, bam, here you go, we're gonna air it. Like, no,
exactly. Time, but so anyone knows, anyone watches, it'll be just that part will be just like how it was last time, and keep your eye out on the page, because how you see UWE Ultimate stuff might be a little different, and that's all we're going to give you. That's all we're saying. All right, but
it's going to be a little bit different this time around.
That's it. And another pitch.
We learn and we evolve, and then
exactly.
We learn.
Another pitch for students if you're watching this. And again, like Craig has said in the commercials and everything, if you want to be a wrestler, if you want to be a ref, if you want to be manager of LA, you just want to be in the wrestling business in general, this is a place around here to come. Okay.
Yes, we don't just train people to be wrestlers.
Yeah.
We want any aspect of wrestling in general. This is the place to be.
But not only that, is because, like, do you want to do that? It's not like, okay, well, I trained. Where am I going to go? I mean, you can go wherever you want.
Yes, you can go wherever you want. You can.
But we do UWE Ultimate. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, if you come and you are doing a good job, you will be on the internet in a wrestling show. So it's just another awesome feature of coming in and learning how to be in the wrestling business here at UWE. So
absolutely.
So yeah, anything else you want to tell everybody? Any pitch, any other thing we can think of that we missed? I just want people to know the info, but not too much info. But
stay tuned for that one.
Stay tuned for all of that stuff, because you're going to want to start checking out.
The only thing I will say is the tapings are going to be a whole lot of fun. That's all I'm going to say.
A whole lot of fun.
A whole lot of fun. We have great people on tap, and I know people kind of ask me. The question is, it's still going to be the same way it is. It's still going to be closed studio. No fans.
Closed studio. Yeah, we can't do that.
Right now, we're not worrying about the fans. Is there going to be a time when we have fans? Yes, but that's going to come down the road when we have our own facility where we have the space to do it. Right now, we're currently sharing a space with somebody, so there's really not enough room to have fans in our studio where we currently train.
Yeah, couldn't if we wanted to. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh no, if you go to the back wall there, but maybe.
Yeah.
Back wall where all the punching bags are, you maybe fit, I don't know, 30, 40 people, maybe at best.
Yeah. I mean, shoulder to shoulder if they want to stand,
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder if you want to stand. So we're, because sometimes I get asked, oh, do you do shows? What, do you have tickets? Whatever. Like, not yet.
Not yet.
Still a work in progress.
But check out online.
Check out online UWE Ultimate. Well, it's not UWE Ultimate's YouTube page, just UWE at UWE 2020. Just type in Upstate Wrestling Entertainment LLC. Make sure you put the LLC in there, because if you just put Upstate Wrestling Entertainment, you will get a backyard wrestling company that hasn't shot anything in like 6 or 7 years. That is not us. Almost similar colors, but that is not us. So make sure you see the LLC in there. That is us.
Maybe we work some stuff, and we'll talk about that later. So yeah.
Hey, we're evolving.
We gotta evolve.
It's a new. I won't give too much away, but there is a new UWE.
Yeah,
that's all I'll say.
So come down to the school Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Come meet Craig. Come work with Johan. Just come. It's a great atmosphere. It's a fun experience. Yes, come if you're worried about seeing like what's up just a little bit, come to an open ring night and test out the waters and see if this is something that you would want to be interested in.
Yeah, if you message me and say, hey, well, I was thinking about being a wrestler, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. Okay, come on down.
Come to open ring.
Check it out. Come to open ring. Check it out. And be like, oh, okay, this may be something I want to do.
Yeah.
We'll go from there. We give you that option. We give you a lot of options.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, buddy. I'm gonna wrap it up here. So I want everyone to check out their YouTube page, like he just spoke about, you can see all the content from the previous season and everything that they did. All the, was it 13 shows?
13 episodes we had.
13 episodes
we did last year.
Yeah. So,
and I'm proud of each and every one of them.
Yeah, as you should be. It's good work. So we will see you when you come down to UWE to be a wrestler. All right. Catch you guys later.
See you then.